mentioned in the last interview that we did, in the last podcast that we did, about timing, and maybe this is not the right setup to answer this question, but it really struck a chord with me of how do you drill or teach timing? You mentioned that was very important, these little 5-foot, 10-foot passes, but timing. Is it just reps? How do you teach and drill that for our coaches out there?
So you see a lot of drills that are designed just go, go, go. You got to incorporate drills where maybe you pass, but then you got to kind of get lost. They used to call it hiding in the weeds. So you pass the puck, all that attention goes to the guy with the puck. It's funny, we used to call the puck the voodoo doll, because in the defensive zone, and guys are still guilty of it in the NHL, where they get so fixated on watching that puck, but the guys without the puck are more important than the guy with the puck. I think there was a recent stat where, unless you're like McDavid or whatever, every NHL player has the puck for maybe less than a minute in a hockey game.
The highest was McDavid had, I think it was 1:33.
Yeah. So
and in a 60-minute game.
It really comes down to, if you're going to make this path, what are you doing without the puck? Are you always a safety valve? Like I played D, so like, are you a safety valve for your partner? How are you, what's called hiding in the weeds, where you're always getting open?
How do you teach or drill that?
But there is some video that you can teach. We do video a little bit, but in drills, you just gotta. I'm a big believer on that muscle memory, and just staying patient and really trying to get them to understand. And the timing on, okay, if I'm going to catch that pass, I want to catch it in motion. I don't want to just go somewhere and just stand there.
Yes. Be in the pylon, as I call it. So that takes a lot of patience, and you got to redo. Maybe parents that are out there like, why are we doing the same drill?
Yeah.
Why, I see this other practice over there flying around. They look, but it seems like we're not doing anything. But in reality, you're creating the foundation that is the most important.